Mr. Mosoff, you've mentioned in the press that cryptocurrency is not the Wild West that we need to tame, that organizations need to, regulatory bodies need to collaborate with industry, and that there's a lot of sorting out to do there. Can you tell us what is necessary to modernize the regulatory framework for these businesses?
Well, thank you for the question. I think many joining us today would talk about we have a fragmented securities regulatory environment. I think it's important to understand that retail investors, I'm going to talk about them specifically for a moment, don't think of things as commodities or securities. They don't bucket the world that way. We might in this room, lawyers may, accountants may, but retail investors are seeking either for an access point to purchase an asset or participate in an activity that they think may be very important, perhaps that there's a financial gain to, and they don't think about what platforms are regulated. Perhaps there's going to be more of a light shone on that now post a FTX world. But generally what this means is if a local platform is not able to compete with one in a foreign jurisdiction that has less oversight and can offer more products and services that are keeping up with industry trends, that retail investor will seek out the foreign platform regardless of if there's a local registration or not. Something that I'm very passionate about would be to figure out a way to allow the local businesses that are trying to be compliant, that want to be registered, that are trying to keep up with the industry. How do they offer those same products and services? If we can build a framework that allows them to keep pace, I think we won't have retail investor assets move into foreign jurisdictions. So that I think is the biggest help that we need from government to have a national framework, a national strategy on how we see this technology playing out from a retail asset exposure level, but also how it's going to, as a technology, touch society.